Welcome back. We're starting out in the Corning Sky Cam. Things are fairly calm around the region, but there have been a few light showers that have passed through the region, most of them as a result of that northwest wind, that cold air passing over the lakes, and you do get a little bit of that lake effect. It does reach down here, but in fairly small quantities. So looking at temperatures, mainly sitting around 40 for a good chunk of the region. Got 40 throughout Tioga, Mansfield, and Wellsboro, 42 in Corning, where we just looked, 40 also in Watkins Glen. Looking further to the northeast, you have 41 in Ithaca, 39 in Erin, 42 now off to the east in Appalachian. So just around that 40-degree mark, a couple degrees more or less, give or take. Now looking at the radar, here's what I was talking about. You can see, based on that wind direction, you can see, especially up towards the Utica and Oneonta region, decent chunk of snow had fallen throughout at least parts of the thruway and around the Interstate 88 corridor. But for us, mainly just some small pockets of rain fell, especially in parts of the northern tier. You saw some in Tioga County not too long ago. Up in the southern tier, very spotty. If you're getting anything, it's very little, very inconsequential, not really expected to make much of an impact, if any impact, as we go further into the evening. Tomorrow, more on the dry side. Temperatures get up closer towards the 50 mark, closer than what we got to today, and decent amount of sunshine possible in the morning and early afternoon before things do get much more cloudy going into the afternoon. Looking ahead is when the next dynamic systems start to come into play, mainly a low pressure system pushing in around Tuesday, bringing us some rain that's starting fairly late Monday evening, and then we see those showers come in. We only get a little bit from it. We are not expected to get very much from this system based on at least what we're expecting with current projections. You're seeing maybe a tenth, maybe 2/10 at most, localized up to 3, maybe 4/10. Overall, a not super eventful storm, especially when you think about what we're going into towards the Thanksgiving holiday. Much more likely to see some more active weather, especially along the lines of snow, but of course projecting the potential of that low pressure system either going right over top of us or to our south and east will have a huge impact on what we're looking at in terms of snow totals. Now going into tomorrow evening, you can see rain does start to pick up around, or at least after sunset, and then gets a lot more dicey as you go past midnight, potentially seeing more rain pushing in Tuesday morning. And then going into Tuesday, maybe some errant snow showers off to the north and west, but for us, much more quiet after we get past that noontime hour on Tuesday, as temperatures will see quite a drop once we get past Tuesday. We'll be back in the 40s on Wednesday, and then day by day, things just start to get more down towards the 40s, eventually to the 30s, those highs getting closer and closer to the freezing mark as you go throughout the rest of the week. Today, forecasted high of 47. According to the Elmira Corning Regional Airport, we hit 47 on the dot this afternoon. Tonight, temperatures do drop to 30. Cold conditions, partly cloudy. That wind still out of the northwest, filtering in plenty of cold air. And looking at the 7-day, 50s to start the week. Rain showers on Tuesday, and then rain and snow is possible for the holiday. Then you go into Black Friday, 39 with some snow. The snow likely to carry on into the weekend, albeit fairly much in the form of showers.